What's up, my very awesome people? Johnny, right here, right now, with a new video. Damn, almost mispronounced it, but we're getting there. So, what I want to talk about in this video specifically is about being a designer, but not like all these fancy designer clothes and stuff like that. Not to just study like the graphic design or some stuff like that. I'm talking about real life designers. I'm talking about people that are designed into this earth, into this dimensional world. More specifically, to change the colors of things that are already of some certain color. Let's say that you are one of those type of guys that, or girls, that you know you are not meant to fit in, that you know that you are born to stand out, that even though you don't have to like act crazy and all this kind of weird stuff, not at all. You can just stand out by doing something differently and still keeping yourself quiet, still keeping yourself confident like that, you know? And what I mean by a designer is like to change the colors of the things that you are always seeing that are some certain color. You know, they may remain the same, like the same procedures, but you know they can still be different. What I mean by this is that maybe you see something that is red, you turn it blue. You see something blue, you turn it green. You see something green, you turn it yellow. You see something yellow, you turn it silver. And things like that. It is because we are not meant to keep everything the same. We are here to make a change. We are here to make everything different. That is why we always shine different than everybody else. We are that kind of people, those type of beings that even though we go through these full shadow forests, we are gonna find lots of shadow beings, but our light is never gonna be dimmed. Never. Actually, we go shining into that forest and we leave that forest shining even brighter than when we got in the forest. That is something real. You see, a lot of times there's gonna be a lot of people, some certain people with that you're going to crash with, that are going to criticize you, are going to criticize some type of behavior, some type of stuff that they normally do but that you don't like to do, just because they're still fighting with themselves. It's nothing like very personal with you, even though they might take it personal, but it is something that they need to work on themselves. They need to work on them, on the inside of them. Meaning this is because that is why you see people that might criticize others without even knowing them. They're gonna be assuming things and assuming rumors without even researching, just by listening to other people. That's how you already know that you are superior from those people. And yeah, this is, as I said in other videos, it's not bad if you are arrogant and selfish with yourself. You always need to treat everybody with love, and those kind of negative behaviors, you just let them go. You just let them go. Don't even try to change anybody. Of course, you have the right to defend yourself, but do not let that negative energy to control you. You're not meant for that. You are meant for something bigger and better and greater than everybody else. That is why they still are in the shadows, even though they did not remain into the shadow forest. And when you got into that shadow forest, you still kept shining. You still kept shining. You gave it all. It was like when you got there, it was like if the sun came down and got into the forest. That forest, of course, got brighter with your presence, and your shine got even brighter. Those beings, they still are in the shadows. They still are in the shadows. And that is why we will always win, no matter what we go through, no matter what they say about us, no matter how many rumors they may try to create about us. Still, those are just rumors. That is not the fact. That is not the truth about us. We are here to make something different and to make something better. See, that is why you have this different mindset. It's because you are meant to create big things. You are meant to believe in yourself. You are meant to reconstruct faith into people that probably lost the faith. That is why you keep moving forward. You know your mission, and you never let down. You never let down yourself. You put yourself first, and that way you know that you can help a lot more people. That is the thing. All of us, we have our own journey. We need to go through our own path. We cannot pull anybody to go through the path with us, because that is why in these type of things, you might get away from your family members. You might get away from your most loved ones, maybe friends that you knew and had a good relationship with them from years and years ago. Your family members that they may be, they're not in the same level as you are. And that's real. That's real. They're not in the same level, but that is that is why you came here, to become a leader, not become a follower, not to be a boss. You can have some kind of attitudes of a boss, but you are meant to be a leader. A leader is somebody that, of course, they know they are superior from everybody else, but instead of crushing people, instead of making people feel like they're not worth it, you remind those people that they are the best as well, that they can do better, that you want them to improve, and you also help them to improve themselves. And that is simple. That is simple, of course. It's not easy. It's simple, but it's not that easy. Because as we go through some kind of stages in our lives, that is why we always see stuff from different perspectives of life. That is why we keep pushing. And of course, we do not get attached to the results. Because at the right time, all those results, all those stuff that we've been dreaming of, they're gonna come true. You just need to believe. You just need to have that faith. You need to be certain that things, not that things may be, that they may get better, or maybe what about if they get worse, and this and that. No, those are just doubts. That is uncertainty. You need to be certain, and you need to believe that everything is going to become better and better, because they will get better. They have to get better. That's just it. And it's so cool to be different. It's so cool to always, in the worst of scenarios that we might be going through. For example, you can see my situation, that I'm actually laying in my car because I don't have anywhere else to go. But I love it. I'm enjoying the process. I'm in faith. I'm in a very deep sense of peace. And I know that things are going to get better. And they are getting better. They will get better, and they are getting better. Definitely. Because of this stuff that we might call negative, these negative stages that we go through life. And this is not very negative. I don't like to call these type of events negative. I like to call them kind of unfortunate, or as well, just challenges. It's challenges that we go through life, that they make us stronger and they make us wiser. And that is why it might hurt. It might hurt a little bit. It might hurt a lot. You need to love the process. You need to fall in love with the process, without any circumstances from the outside mattering, because everything is already inside of you. So if you made it to this end of the video, I appreciate you. I love you. Please comment below. What are your thoughts about this type of journey? What are you going through? I would love to read the comments. Give it a thumbs up. It will really help me with the algorithm. Subscribe, of course. Subscribe, and don't forget to activate that little notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you can be the first one to get the video, you know? And that is it. Much love, much positive energies, infinite positive energies. You deserve it all. Johnny out.